I just didn't expect you to frickin' grab me and drag me in here, frickin' basically kind of force yourself on me. Sorry, I'll give you a little warning next time then. More like a more like a little, hey, follow me or something else like that. Besides just grabbing me and drag me in here. Sorry. Just like that, Max and Junior went off. Super was sorry, knowing that he was always the one who had to go change them again. I'll get it this time. Oh, thank you. After Misha got done changing them, she brought them downstairs so they can eat breakfast. Sir Barnes was already digging in. He made his favorite. I could have made it for you if you just wait for a while longer. No, I was kind of starving because I didn't eat anything at all yesterday, so I was just starving. How in the world can you not eat anything for a day and just not mention it? I have no idea. But then again, one of my ancestors went without food for almost 5 weeks. Jesus Christ. You have to be pretty tough to not go without food for 5 weeks. He or she, I can't remember. But, yeah. So, Mitsa, you do realize that what we did last night, I basically got you pregnant, so therefore we're gonna have a third child. Is that really a problem? No, it's not. It's not that. I'm just giving you a heads up. That's if I got you pregnant. Because if I did, then, oh boy, we're gonna have a third child. Oh, coming up pretty soon. Yep, indeed we are. But if we didn't, then we still have 2 little mouths to feed. Yeah. I want to say thank you for taking me into your home, Lisa. It's the least I can do. Besides, I can't just let these 2 the little balls of cuteness, just be homeless. I mean, after all, what kind of mother would I be? And plus, you're my boyfriend. Fair enough. But I got a call from Megastore Malta this morning. Oh, you did? Yeah, he got Zeke on one of the trail cameras and on video. Oh, really? Yep. Zeke was looking for any survivors of the Jaegerists to take him back to Shiganshia, but so far, I don't think his luck would matter if my friends caught up to him. Can we not discuss that in front of them? Oh, relax, Mika. They don't even understand what that means. Watch this. Max. Max looks at his father, very curiously. Do you know what kill means? He tilted his head curiously, and then just shook his head and just continued back eating his food. Oh, you're right. They don't seem to care at all. See, they don't give a frickin' flying flamingo what that means. Hell, I beat the crap out of 3 robbers who were trying to rob me, and they just tilt their heads. Here's on what I was doing. But they just rolled their eyes and just shook their heads and just went back doing their own thing. Wow. These kids are pretty strange. I'm pretty sure normal kids will probably be traumatized by that. Well, they're still kind of babies, so therefore they're gonna get curious. Did they cry at all, or nope, not one single noise? Even I was impressed. But still, this kind of reminds me back when I was younger. Do you have any memories when you were younger? Not that I can recall, no. So I wanted to apologize about all that killing of the Jaegerists yesterday. I know you got to know some of them quite well as your friends. I wasn't really attached to any of them, so I wasn't really that traumatized. You're a tough woman. So what about Yona? What about her and the volunteers of Marley? Well, at least those who went with her plan. What about them? What are we going to do about them? Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty sure General Gath would have a pleasure on having a word with them. But for those who wanted their homeland back from Marley, I could still help them out with that part. I see. And plus, I'm going to be having a meeting pretty soon, so I'm going to be leaving the kids and up to you. I see, that's why you came down here so quickly, besides they're just eating your food? Yeah. So Flowers gave Misa a kiss, and she kissed him back. So Flowers hugs his kids, and they hug him tightly. Alright, now you two be good for Mommy, okay? I won't be gone that long, okay? Probably don't be gone for like a couple of hours, but I'll come back. They took long, but so far was found or made its way to the meeting, where it was being held by both General Gath, Hanji, and John. And of course, both John and General Gath were arguing about what was going on and and all that stuff, and Aaron becoming evil because of the Titan ate his mom and all that stuff. Sir Farm slammed his fist on the ground while on the table, getting the two's attention. Alright, that's enough. Now let's focus on the meeting at hand, please. We've already discussed this. It's about a day ago before we left to go take care of the Jaegerists. General Gath saw you guys as the enemy, so therefore he was only defending his territory. Wait, think about this. You can't have two wolf packs in one hunting ground. Wanna know why? Because you can't split the resources. They just can't. So therefore, they're gonna fight each other. General Gath, with all due respect, I say Jean was in the right. I say Jean had a few good points. But besides of that, I can also take your side. I'm basically in between your side. Basically take what I'm saying like this. Jean, you're like the leader of your wolf pack. The one that's staying in the current territory that you are staying. You have all the resources, all the food, and all the supplies you could ever ask for. But, let's take General Gath and his warrior candidates and his warriors and warrior candidates, for example. You guys are the invading pack. You're gonna want some of that food. You're gonna want some of that supplies. So therefore, you're gonna try to take it. Plus, you guys have larger packs, so therefore, you guys are gonna try to kill them. So therefore, Sean's pack is not just gonna roll over and die. They need those supplies. They need those resources to keep themselves alive. And I'm the wolf pack that's breaking up this fight because, for one, I have stronger wolves, and two, I am a strong alpha leader. But also, I'm a wise leader, so therefore, that's why I'm breaking up this fight. Now, you two are going to shake hands and forget that this argument ever happened, or so help me, I will drag you across this island, and I'll shove you down a Titan's throat while burning the two of you and that Titan alive. Understand? There was a long silence, but Jean and General McGaff nodded. Now, let's focus on the meeting at hand. Thank you, Super Final Wars. You're welcome, Hanji. Now, as you already know, Mechastorm Ultima sent us the pictures of Zeke and the video that was taken from Mechastorm Ultima. Now, we're obviously curious on what this means. Well, let me rephrase that. We know what this means. Yeah, Zeke is looking for his half-brother. He's not going to stop until he gets Eren. But not knowing to him, Eren doesn't have his Titan powers. So therefore, he's not going to be able to succeed in his plan. And the only thing that's standing between Zeke and his plan is me. Now, before Safar's phone vibrated. Now what? It was a text from Mechastorm Ultima. For starters, it said we caught Zeke. Before Safar could say anything, but another text came in. But we saw something that you need to see. Okay, Safar said. But you need to show it on screen so that way Hanji, John, and General McGaff can see what you're seeing. Okay? So Star Wars showed the picture on screen. And to their shock and horror and surprise, they saw a glowing hand with very long, sharp claws and a glowing sort of leg. That's not Super Destroyer 2021, is it? No. He looks more like a hybrid between Shin Godzilla. No. He just looks like a reincarnation of Destroyer from 1985. This one looks different. You mean that there's another Destroyer out there? Probably, General. Probably.